Support WrestleTalk! Welcome to the ScreenGrapple, where we get to grips with what is going on Twitter and social medias around wrestling. I'm Laurie Blake. Here's housemate Simon. Hopefully you've closed all of your tabs, and we're not going to get a JBL-style situation in which
I've closed some of, if not all, the porn.
Red tube.
So I guess this is the kind of weird stuff that people put on the internet.
Let's see.
Let's see.
What's the first from Raw?
Bray Wyatt's Firefly Funhouse.
Bray Wyatt being the evil Pat Sharp.
Yeah.
Yes.
The go-karts are mental.
Yeah, the go-karts are really Mad Max. Collecting the little tags, having to trade them in for your life.
They're just scalps. So this guy has posted what he believes the first episode of the Funhouse will be. Oh! He actually clocked him.
Yeah, but what you don't know is that the gloves on the bunny are really softening those blows.
So Sami Zayn starts doing his promo where he basically has a go at everyone for not liking him anymore, or whatever that. The 3 monthly cycle of an injured face coming back and having a go at the crowd. Here we go, look, watch this guy.
Is you.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Finally!
I am the problem! Do you think he's just into guilt play? Or like sadomasochism stuff? Financial domination? Like...
Yeah. For the humiliatrixes.
Yeah, that's
to
it.
Like hack into their bank account and be like, oh, don't tell my wife I'm buying you all this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. This is it. This is the same, but with Sami Zayn.
Can he get that over? I don't know.
Can he go? Can he?
Sammy, the cuck Zayn.
Can he tie us all to a bedpost and take our credit card?
Corey Graves, known philanderer?
Corey Graves, Shag About Town.
Shag About Town. Just listen to this commentary and see what... And just... There's just something about the tone which is just weird.
Know each other's Starbucks orders, Renee. I mean, they know everything about one another.
You know my Starbucks order.
Well...
You know my Starbucks order.
I think Renee was pointing out the idiocy of being like, you could be best friends for knowing someone's Starbucks. I get the idea that some people are like, I'll have a skinny... I'll have a skinny... but yeah, like, I'll have a skinny Frappuccino with oat milk, extra shot, caramel sauce, whatever. Most people, I feel, just go in and say, can I have a flat white now?
Where do you rank the invention of the flat white amongst inventions?
The greatest of all time. It's better than...
The wheel.
It's
fire.
Trains. It's better than anything Isambard Kingdom Brunel could have dreamt up.
Steam, though.
Steam, yeah.
So we needed him.
So
he didn't invent steam, though.
He didn't. No, I think he utilised...
That's a common misconception about Isambard
I think
Kingdom
Brunel worked out how to use steam in an interesting way, but he never made a latte.
He wasn't some like interpretive artist.
He was. He's the Damien Hirst of his time.
Right, should we move on from Raw?
Yeah, let's do it. SmackDown.
That is a hot take. He is in the Hall of Fame for wetness. Let's get a picture of his wetness.
Here we go. Oh my god. It's basically amphibious.
Let's slow it down.
It's got frog skin.
It'll be sexier if we slow it right down.
There's people in the Amazon wiping arrowheads against him to make poison.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is some shine.
So this got me thinking.
Yep.
Who are the wettest wrestlers?
Of all time.
All time. The Rock had a very wet stage. Do you remember when The Rock was always wet? Oh, no. This feels like an error, Google. It was this stage.
Oh, yeah.
The Under Armour stage. Where he just come out sort of wet.
I mean, a lot of wrestlers obviously wet themselves before they go out.
But not if they...
Chad Gable was obviously a bit liberal about the application of water and baby oil. What is this?
Because Shane's the best in the world, he can also speak clearly and
or
enunciate accurately.
Is he the West in the belt?
He's the West in the belt.
He's the West in the belt.
Facing Mount Mushmore.
Mount Mushmore.
Mount Mushmore is a carrot.
Should we try and spot the exact point he realises he said?
Yep.
Mount
okay.
Mushmore. There.
Yeah, that's
that there. It's a delayed
It's
reaction, but it's the blink. You ready? Watch the blink. death.
Oh, nuts.
God damn it.
Better drop the line about the Dover ham.
This is a particular bugbear of ours. But wrestlers can't wear suits.
Wrestlers in suits is...
It's a problem.
I think John Cena purposefully chooses suits that look like they came from a 1930s comic book.
Rusev here looking...
Rusev here is...
absolute fire in that suit, though.
He looks like Danny DeVito from Matilda. Fill him full of sand! Fill him full of sand and go another couple of miles!
Let's look at John Cena in a suit. Because do you remember he wore that really bright blue one a lot?
The yellow tie suit is okay.
This
guy.
This thing. He wore this so often.
You can see me.
Ugh.
And you will, because it will be scorched into your retinas. The thing is, like, he looks like, in real life, this guy.
Yeah.
That's what Cena looks like in a suit.
Yeah, it is.
He is.
Even his throat's muscly. Look at his throat.
Oh. That Adam's apple is getting lost.
It's got a bicep.
The food that when he swallows, it's forced immediately out of his rectum. that's how strong John Cena is.
He hasn't fully digested a meal since 2005. Xavier Woods has been betrayed by our good friend Kevin Owens. And the only man who really knows how that feels is his former best friend, Rhino? Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho's dad.
Chris Jericho's dad there.
Hi, Kofi. This is a safe space. He won't hurt you here.
Kevin Owens running roughshod. What's that word? Roughshod?
Mm-hmm.
Roughshod.
Yeah, running roughshod.
Is it all one word?
Yeah.
Roughshod. Right, no.
Okay.
Roughshod.
A horse.
Of a horse!
Having shoes with nail heads projecting to prevent slipping.
Ooh.
If you ride roughshod over someone, it's very painful for them. Because you're digging nails into them. I mean, if you ride a horse over someone anyway, it's pretty...
Yeah.
It's a full-grown horse.
You're already being horsed.
Yeah. Have you got Kevin Owens' response to that Xavier Woods thing? There we are. Great pick, guys.
So there's a thing on Twitter that you may or may not be aware of. People like to be sexy on Twitter. To get
thirsty people. People like to be thirsty.
The
on
thirst
Twitter.
here is strong. But one thing that referees are thirsty for is the rule of law. And
That's
so
it.
in response to
Tell me what
Bethany's
you want.
Tell me what you want. Referee John Myers wants no pulling of the hair, no biting, no choking. This includes striking the throat. No eye gouging, no kicking with the toe of the foot/boot, no non-regulation objects, no abuse or foul language be directed towards the referee, and no striking an opponent's groin.
Oh.
Well done, John.
He wants very vanilla sex, is what he wants. No choking, no hair pulling, no gouging.
A video by the real Mike D23, who went to an NXT taping in Omaha, which was a litany of injuries for the NXT crew. That, my friends, is a super broken leg, but he counts the 3.
Thank you for your service.
So that referee is Tom Caster, and you, sir, are a hero. Well done, him, and I hope he gets
That is
better soon.
dedication to your job there.
This is the one I haven't told you about.
Right.
Sometimes in churches around the world, things can get a little bit crazy. With the healing and the fainting and all that kind of stuff.
The exorcisms.
The exorcisms. It is also commentated on by Jim Ross.
Oh.
F you.
He's been watching WWE and he's seen when they tried to get rid of The Undertaker.
Well, let's say he's just got the network.
Yeah.
Maybe he's only just got to the bit of WWE when Devon was a reverend. So he's just taken the Reverend Devon gimmick
to its logical conclusion by being an actual reverend.
By ploughing a woman through a load of chairs. Is this the future of WWE? Yes. See, now if we use robot refs,
Yes.
no broken legs.
I mean, the legs can still break.
That's true.
They're harder to bump, though, so you lose a bit of storytelling.
Well, rather than a ref bump,
Instead, you just wipe magnets on them.
you just get a glass of water and throw it in his face. Anyway, so that's the stuff that's happened this week. Do you want TweetDeck?
Nah, it's just comments. Well, that's all we've got time for on this Screen Grapple. Get in the grips with what's going on social media around wrestling. Thank you very much, housemate Simon, for finding all the bits and pieces for us to view. I've been El Fakador Laurie Blake, and it's one thing left to do. Play us out, Shane.
Facing around Mushmore.